Before we had Instagram influencers and cryptocurrency traders, people were nailing together huts and plucking harps for a living. Welcome to Explain Me This. We're about to embark on a journey through time, exploring the humble origins of work as we know it. From the ancient builders of Mesopotamia to the tuneful musicians with roots in Germany, we'll uncover the 8 oldest professions in the world. So buckle up, history buffs, and let's dive into the intriguing past of our everyday jobs. Can you guess which job is the oldest? Get the answer at the end of the video. And before we dive into history, remember, if you enjoy time travel, hit that like button. If you have a friend who still thinks prostitution is the oldest profession, share this video. And if you're a vampire who has actually lived through all these professions, don't forget to subscribe. Think you've got a tough job? Try being a builder 15,000 years ago. Imagine, no power tools, no machinery, just pure muscle and sweat. The profession of builders originated in Mesopotamia between 10,000 to 15,000 years ago. This region, known today as modern-day Iraq, Jordan, Syria, Israel, Palestine, southeastern Turkey, and western Iran, was a cradle of civilization and innovation. Builders back then were truly the backbone of society, crafting homes, temples, and walls from the earth itself. Their work has withstood the test of time, a testament to their skill and dedication. Fast forward to today, the average salary of a builder ranges from $25,000 to $85,000. Sure, the tools have improved and the materials have evolved, but the heart of building remains the same, creating something lasting from the ground up. So the next time you complain about your office job, remember, you could have been hauling stones in ancient Mesopotamia. From builders, we move to another ancient profession, farming. Picture this. 12 to 13,000 years ago, our ancestors in ancient Mesopotamia were the first to trade their nomadic ways for a settled life. Why? Because they discovered farming. Yes, they started cultivating crops, paving the way for civilization as we know it. They harnessed the power of nature to feed their communities, and agriculture began to flourish. Fast forward to today, farming has transformed in unimaginable ways, but it remains a vital part of our everyday lives. Imagine a world without farmers, no fresh fruits, vegetables, or grains. It's a sobering thought, isn't it? And these hard-working individuals, who keep our pantries stocked and our plates full, earn an average salary between $21,000 and $67,000 a year. And you thought your backyard garden was hard work. From tilling the fields, let's tune our strings to the profession of musicians. This melodious profession, believe it or not, has been around for a staggering 50,000 years. The oldest known musical instruments, flutes made from bird bone and mammoth ivory, were discovered in Germany, dating back to this period. Music, in its essence, is a universal language, transcending borders and cultures, deeply rooted in human history and predating even the written word. Within this ancient profession, musicians today can earn anywhere from $24,000 to a resounding $210,000 annually. From the tribal drum beats of our ancestors to the electric guitar solos and synthesized pop beats of today, music has evolved, but its core remains the same: to express and evoke emotion. So next time you listen to your favorite song, remember, music has been moving us for 50,000 years. From harmonious tunes, we move to the world of colors and imagination, the artists. Artists have been around for over 67,000 years, long before the advent of civilization. This profession traces back to the time when our ancestors felt the urge to express their thoughts and emotions through visual representation. The oldest known evidence of this artistic expression is the cave paintings found in Spain. These prehistoric artworks give us a glimpse into the minds of early humans, their culture, and their way of life. It's remarkable to think that the profession of artistry, which started with cave paintings, has evolved into a diverse field encompassing painters, sculptors, illustrators, and more. Today, a fine artist can earn anywhere between $25,000 to over $100,000 annually, depending on their skills, reputation, and demand. Art truly is as old as time. From paintbrushes, we move to pens, the profession of storytellers. Our journey takes us back to an era less than 200,000 years ago, somewhere in the vast landscapes of Africa. This was when the magic of language was born, when our ancestors began to paint vivid images not on cave walls, but in the minds of their listeners, shaping our world through the power of words. They were the original storytellers, the weavers of tales that echoed through the ages and shaped our cultures, our histories, and our identities. Fast forward to today, this ancient craft has evolved into the profession of writers and authors. Their stories continue to captivate us, pulling us into different worlds, making us laugh, cry, think, dream, and feel. And for their invaluable work, these modern-day storytellers can earn anywhere from $21,000 to a whopping $132,000 a year. Stories, the oldest form of entertainment. From words, we move to threads, the profession of tailors. Picture this, a world without clothes. Hard to imagine, isn't it? Clothing is so ingrained in our society and our identities that it's almost impossible to envision a time without it. But there was a time when our ancestors roamed the earth with little more than their skin to protect them from the elements. It was between 100,000 to 500,000 years ago, somewhere in Africa, where it all began. It was in this era that the profession of tailoring was born. The first clothiers were not the stylish designers we have today, but rather resourceful individuals trying to provide basic protection and warmth. Through the centuries, the role of clothier or tailor has evolved, with the profession becoming a cornerstone of fashion and personal expression. Today, tailors are vital in the fashion industry, crafting garments that not only protect us but allow us to express our individuality. The average salary of a tailor ranges from $21,000 to $60,000, a testament to the importance and value of this age-old profession. Fashion, it seems, is an age-old obsession. From threads, we move to spears, the profession of hunters. Let's journey back, way back, to a time when our survival hinged on our ability to hunt. It's a profession that's shrouded in mystery, with its origins hotly debated among experts. However, the consensus seems to lean towards Tanzania as the birthplace of hunting. Imagine, if you will, a landscape untouched by modern civilization, where early humans roamed, spear in hand, their keen eyes scanning the horizon for their next meal. Hunting was not just a job, it was a way of life, a means of survival. It's a testament to our resilience and adaptability as a species. Fast forward to today, the role of the hunter has evolved into the profession of the butcher. Instead of stalking prey in the wild, butchers now ply their trade in markets and grocery stores. Their average salary ranges from $21,000 to $46,000 a year, a far cry from the days of trading hunted goods for other necessities. Hunting, the profession as old as mankind itself. From spears, we move to stones, the oldest profession of them all, tool makers. Imagine a world over 2.5 million years ago in the rugged landscapes of Gona, Ethiopia. The first humans are discovering the power of tools, chipping and shaping stones to aid in their survival. This marked the dawn of toolmaking, a profession that ultimately shaped the course of human evolution. What started with simple stone tools has now evolved into an industry of complex machinery and high-tech equipment. From the Stone Age to the Silicon Age, toolmakers have been at the heart of every major development in human history. Today, toolmakers are still as vital as ever, crafting precision instruments and machinery used in various industries. From automotive to aerospace, from manufacturing to medicine, toolmakers are the unsung heroes that make progress possible. And for their indispensable role, they earn a respectable average salary, ranging from $39,000 to $75,000 a year. Toolmaking, the profession that sparked it all. And there you have it, the 8 oldest professions in the world, from crafting the earliest tools over 2.6 million years ago to constructing the first structures between 10 and 15,000 years ago. Humans have always been industrious. We've explored the ancient roles of hunters, tailors, storytellers, artists, musicians, farmers, and builders, each profession playing a crucial part in shaping our world. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey through time. If you enjoyed this video, do interact with us, and don't forget to stay tuned to Explain Me This. So the next time someone asks you about the oldest profession, you've got 8 to choose from. Remember, history is only as old as you make it.